Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Marine Le Pen, found guilty of embezzlement, and faces jail in verdict that may dash French far-right leaders' bid for power. Marine Le Pen is today facing prison and the end of her ambition to become the next president of France after being found guilty of embezzlement. The 56-year-old far-right politician was at the Paris Correctional Court to hear the verdict in a corruption case involving her National Rally Party, and she now faces up to 5 years in prison. She was found guilty by 3 judges of embezzling public funds by setting up fake jobs at the European Parliament. She now faces being banned from standing as president in 2027, despite being viewed as a favorite to take over from Emmanuel Macron. Prosecutors have also called for a 5-year prison sentence, with 2 served as community service, and a fine equivalent to £250,000. Sentencing will take place later on Monday. Le Pen and 24 other defendants are said to have stolen around 5.6 million of European taxpayers' money by setting up fake jobs in the European Parliament over a period of at least a decade. Those convicted alongside here included 8 other former RN MEPs. Instead of spending the money on MEP expenses in Brussels and Strasbourg, they sent it all back to the RN party HQ in Paris, it is alleged. Facing up to 3 specialist anti-corruption judges during a trial that ended in November, Ms. Le Pen said, "It's my political death thereafter." The prosecution's intention is to deprive the French people of the ability to vote for those they want. This was despite evidence pointing to a sophisticated billing system being set up by Le Pen, an MEP in Brussels from 2004 until 2017. Prosecutor Louise Nathan said Le Pen and her co-defendants had, bluntly put, turned the European Parliament into their cash cow. President Macron will be forced to stand down as head of state in 2027, having served the 2 terms allowed in France. Ms. Le Pen came second in the last 2 presidential elections, and her vote share has gone up every time. But prosecutors have called for her to be banned from seeking public office for 5 years, a punishment that would start immediately, even if she appeals sentence. The RN is currently the largest part in the National Assembly, the Paris equivalent of the House of Commons, with 123 seats. Around 13 million people vote for the party at elections, around a third of the national vote, and many see Ms. Le Pen as the appropriate successor to the liberal centrist Mr. Macron, who came to power in 2017. Ms. Le Pen has helped to detoxify the RN, which was founded by her late father, Jean-Marie Le Pen, as the National Rally in 1972. It was firmly linked with racism, including anti-Semitism and Holocaust denial, for decades, along with a fiercely anti-Muslim agenda. While the RN still places anti-immigration policies at the center of its agenda, it has toned down its rhetoric. It is still a party dominated by the Le Pen family name, however, and if this goes, it is likely to see its fortunes reversed. Ms. Le Pen's immediate heir is Jordan Bardella, a 29-year-old who has been president of the RN since 2022, but is considered too young, inexperienced, and unqualified for high office. Mr. Bardella is a former EU parliamentary assistant for the RN, but is not implicated in the current trial.